We're starting our lesson. So the first part was the quiz on using slope-intercept form. Hopefully, you all counted that the slope here was 3 and then 1. So 3 divided by 1 or 3. You just count up 3, write 1. This one, you would count up 1, write 4. Do we think we all did that?
Yes. What if we did it the opposite way? It's not like
Right, it's rise then run. So 4 divided by 1 would have, hey, I'm talking. 4 divided by 1, you would go up 1, 2, 3, 4, right 1. So the line would look like this.
I think I choose.
It's rise, then run. This one, also, we talked yesterday about going up the hill and it being positive, right? So are we going up a hill here? Those would have to be positive. Are we falling off the cliff? Yep, so that would have to be a negative. And this is 3, and this is 2. And this slope is
0.
because it's a, starts with an H. Horizontal. Take a point, Team Hufflepuff. I'm sorry?
Because instead of the number, I put like.
No, I needed the slope. Maybe half credit. Maybe. Now on the back, it said to draw a line with the given slope through the given point. And we went over that, didn't we? Magic. So you get to plot this. You go left 3, up 1, and then my slope is negative 2/3. So I go down 2, right 3. Down 2, right 3.
I got that right. I got that right.
Then I plot 0, negative 1. It's right here. I go up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. Number 8. It says graph and slope-intercept form. So I start with plus 1. And then I go up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2. Over here, I start at positive 2. My slope is negative. I go down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. And then it says, what is a y-intercept? That's where the line crosses the y-axis.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I did not see that. I didn't see that. I promise I would have marked it down that paper if I saw it.
Sorry.
I didn't see it. I just did that paper.
All right, here we go. So now what we've been doing this week, or what we tried to do this week, was graph a system of equations. A system is 2 or more equations. So we had 2 lines on a graph, and we tried to see where they crossed, or if they crossed. So we're going back to that now, because this was where we started, and we had to go backwards to last year. So now we're going to do this. Now, we need 2 colors. The markers are in the 3rd drawer. Get 2 colors. Child, get 2 colors, and not one. Hey Chandler, y'all have markers at your table, so you don't have to get up. Please go sit down. Chandler, you have markers at your table. Get me to walk on your back? Stop that. We are graphing these. Alright. So I'm going to graph my first one in this purple color. Now what do I start with? Do I go up 1 or down 1? Up 1 and put a dot. Hey, we're stopping and we're doing this. We just go up 1. That's all I want right now. You know, if we looked at the board a little more and not around at each other, we would understand class a whole lot more. Now, is my slope positive or negative, Mackenzie? Mackenzie. So am I going to go up or down, Jadani? Down, yes. How many am I going to go down, Natalie? Pardon? Say it with confidence. There we go. I go down 2, and then I go right how many, Natalie? 1, because it's a whole number. Down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Do I connect my dots now, Reggie?
No. Oh, don't you got to go to upstairs?
I did. I went the other way. Do we go all the way across the graph? Yes, every time. Now, Bryn, could you help me and tell me where to start on this next equation? I go down 1? Awesome. Why did we go down 1 and not left 1? Sarah?
Because it's a negative.
But why did we not go left? Why did we go down? Bryn? Nope. Because it's the y-intercept. Very good. Take a point. Bryn, you also get a point for answering me about going down 1. All right, now, Nick. Can you tell me, after we went down 1, what we do from here? Don't say you don't know, child. You do know. We've used this number. What's our other number? Is it positive or negative? Do we go up or down? Look at you go. So we go up 1, 2, 3, and then right 1. Take a point, Nick.
Then you go down.
I go down how many?
3.
Oh, yeah.
3 and left 1. Ocho, Jorge?
Yeah.
No. Now, my first equation had a negative slope. Does my purple line have a negative slope? Are we falling off the cliff here?
Yes.
We did it right. My second one had a positive slope. Does this have a positive slope?
Yes.
We did it right. Now, do these lines cross right here?
Yes.
So draw an arrow up to this because we don't know what that exact point is. Does everybody understand how we got to that point? Are we sure? ¿Por qué no? No. No. All right, are we ready to do the next one? Do we understand? Are we sure? Can you do this one without me? Do it without me. Yes, you can. Go. Okay. Ronaldo, do you have gum in your mouth?
Okay.
Do you have gum in your mouth? Are you lying to me? See, what you chewing on? Lies. Spit it out. It should not be paper. Go. See. Bien. See? Look at you go. So what's the answer? If they don't cross, what's the answer? No.
0.
Nope.
No, if they don't cross, they parallel.
No solution. I got it. Yep. No. Two different things. They don't cross is no solution. Two different things. No. Undefined is a vertical slope. I know. Life is tough.
That's us, man.
That's still not us. We don't go until 12 o'clock. I know, whiny baby. I know.
Can I go through the whole page?
Yeah, can I just go through the whole page?
If you feel confident, sure.
Thank you.
Alright, so on the first one, I went down 1 and put a dot, and then my slope is negative, so I went down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Now, Alexis, can you please tell me where to start on the second equation?
Go to 2.
Do I go up or down or left or right? Up. Okay. And then what do I do?
Go down to right 1.
Good. Take a point. Do I do it again?
Yeah.
Now, are these lines parallel? See? Yes. So the answer is no solución.
Then,
Now, if they have the same slope right here, that means that they're parallel. So we could just look at the equation and see that it's both -2, and that means it has no solution. Does everybody understand? Are we ready to do the next one? Or do we need a moment? Paris, is it about the one that we're on?
no.
Okay, then wait. I also need you to stop hollering. It's okay. Mackenzie, are you okay, baby? Are you sure? Do I need to zoom in for you? Okay. Is that better? Okay. You're welcome. Let me know when you're ready to go to the next one, okay? Okay. All right, so our next one, do we normally have this +0 out here? We don't do that, do we? We just have 1/2 x. Now, where do I start with on this one? Paris?
Zero.
Oh, never mind.
What are you talking about? You started it, or
I did that one wrong.
0.
You start at 0. Good. Y'all's team gets a point because Jorge answered first. All right. Sarah, can you tell me, what are you confused about, Paris? No, tell me what you're confused about and don't pout. Tell me what's going on.
So you just cross out +0, right?
Right. But because, okay. So remember yesterday on our checkpoint, we had one that looked like this and it just said 1/2 x?
I don't remember.
Okay, we did this yesterday, and it said 1/2 x. We don't write +0. That's why I marked that out. Because +0 is nothing. It doesn't add anything to it. But that just means that we start at 0. So we started at 0. If it says 1/2 x like this, we start at 0. That's all I did. Okay. Then, Sarah, can you tell me what to do from here?
Yes. Go up 1, right 2.
Good. Take a point. Do I also go down 1, left 2?
Yes.
Are you okay? You're okay? Are you sure? What part are you so confused on?
Not everything.
Okay, Pumpkin. The only reason we marked out the +0 is because it doesn't add anything to it. If I add 0 to your bank account, am I adding more money? No. So it doesn't matter. Okay? That's all it is. Eric, can you tell me where to start for this next one?
No.
Yes, you can. Tell me where to start. What? Look. Where do I start? Down? Okay. Do we all agree that we go down 1? Why did we go down 1? Because it's negative. Good. Take a point. Take a point. Now, do I go down 2 or up 2 now, Jadani? Down 2, because it's negative, right? And do I go left or right 3? Yes. Take a point. Down 2, right 1, 2, 3. Now, do I need to go the other way, Mackenzie? I do. And they do cross. Now, Damien, do we know exactly which point they cross at? Or is it kind of just an estimate? Awesome. So it would be -1 something, like a half maybe, but we're not sure, so we're just going to put a dot there and draw an arrow. Take a point, Damien. Yes.
But it has, we can just put arrows on all of them, right?
Only if it doesn't cross at an exact point. If it crosses at an exact point, we write the coordinate. Reggie. Yes, let's let everybody get caught up.
Okay.
Yes. All right, can you guys, Mackenzie, let me know when you're ready. You guys start on number 8 without me.
Okay, I remember yesterday you went over this one. Okay, so because they're both the same.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot what
So
it's
it's going to
called.
start with an I. Look at our notes. So we have,
I know, so wait, I can't see.
if it's the same line, yep,
So we just write information.
yes.
Is this homework?
You have another sheet of homework. It's just like
Can I go ahead and get it?
in just a minute, yeah. You're fine. You can in just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Mackenzie, you ready, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Will, can you tell me where to start first on this one?
Go up 6.
Look at you go. Take a point. And Chandler, can you tell me what to do from here?
Oh, right. Down to right.
I'm sorry?
Down to right.
Down to right.
1.
Okay. Down to right 1. Take a point. Now, Reggie, I have a question for you about this one. Do these two lines have the same slope? These two lines. No, they don't. Because one is what and the other is what? Yes, one is negative and one is positive. So can you help me graph this one? Tell me what to do. Yep. Yes. Do I do it again? Do I need to go left? Good, take a point. Danubia, can you tell me what my solution is? Can you tell me what that point is? Where they cross? Right here? Go right how many? Uno. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cuatro. Both of you get a point. Y'all get a point. Jorge, you get a point.
So if they don't cross, there's no solution, right?
Did you add negative points? Go the other way. So what's the answer? Look at our notes. We wrote this down. We did one like this. Open back to your notes. Go back to 2A. See? Why is it 1, 4? Because you're finding this point. So how do you get here? You go right 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's where they cross. See? No? ¿Por qué no? So we're looking for where they cross right here, right? So 2, 1, 2, 1 is right here. It's this. Is where they cross. See, right 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? ¿Por qué no? Why? Why? Oh my gosh! Danubia. Do you understand how we got that? So, we're looking for where they cross, right? So where the two lines cross is right here. So you count right. And have one, two.
Go to it and go say that.
That's the line. We want the solution. They cross each other. Okay, I can't say that in Spanish. Where they cross are solutions. Yep, that, where they cross are solutions. So this, where they meet.
You won't fight each other. Don't fight each other.
Like right here? Solution. Solution. The right one up 1, 2, 3. Are you sure? Are you lying? You paid my head. Hold on. He had a hand up, but they go ahead.
What are you doing with this chair?
Hey, keep going if you can keep working.
I'm done.
Infinite solutions. It looks like this. Alright, if it's one line, what's the answer? Infinite solutions.
Get a point. Oh, yeah.
Good point.
Oh, yeah.
And that was being ready.
Now, when we graph systems of equations, we are looking for what?
It's the solution.
And what is the solution?
It's the it's where the two lines meet up.
Where the two lines cross.
Cross.
So we are looking for where the two lines cross every time. Where the two lines meet is what we're looking for. If they don't meet, what is it?
No solution.
No solution. If they're the same line, what is
Infinite
it?
solution.
Infinite solution.
Point.
Now I'm going to pass out homework.
Okay, I'm 8.